What's good, BSM? Welcome back to another podcast video.
That's going to be the intro.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you should do the intro, Loki.
I just did. Did I not do it?
Yeah. All right, boys. Like Devin just said, welcome back to another episode of quote-unquote the BSM podcast. This is basically a podcast.
Yeah. No one else is doing this
The
shit.
only organic dropshipping podcast. But like always, I have a bunch of questions on my phone that I posted on Instagram. So we're just going to go through them, answer some questions. And yeah, so let's get into it. First one.
All right, so is it really worth it to fully lock in and fuck the social events, parties, homecoming, etc.?
All right, for that, I think there's like a fine line, bro. You can't be too extreme where like no friends, no girls, no nothing. Like people are too extreme with that. I feel like don't skip your homecoming for high school, bro. Don't skip your prom or like anything like that. Still have fun while you're a kid, bro. Like at the end of the day, we're all kids. We're trying to have fun in life, trying to experience life. But I do think when you're getting into online business, like the first 6 months to like a year, like you need to be fully locked in. Like don't go to parties every weekend. Don't do all the extra shit that everyone else is doing. But to a certain extent, still have friends around you, still hang out with your friends. I don't know. And then once you get past that point, I think doing all that shit, obviously some of it might seem dumb, but I don't know. In my perspective, it's like just life experience, bro. You're going out to meet new people. You're just experiencing life. Like you don't want to be an incel with all this money and just be a fucking nerd, bro. I think there's a fine line in the first couple months, 6 months, I would say, just lock the fuck in, like lock your door and just put your head down. But after that, once you're making some bread and you're still like learning the skills, I guess, go have some fun and enjoy your life, bro. That's what I think.
Yeah, you basically said exactly what I would say. But yeah, I think right when you first start out, it's like crucial to just lock yourself in your room and shit. But after a little bit, after learning the skill and like kind of mastering it, I guess like what Fredo said, you should go out, experience shit, go meet girls, go meet fucking new friends, just talk to people. But yeah, definitely when you're first starting out, I think it's like crucial to just lock in. No, but honestly, like that's true, bro. You don't want to be like some fucking nerd who just sits inside all the time. Like you want to meet new friends, meet new people. Bro, if I didn't go out and go on a trip with like all of you guys, I would have never met anyone and I wouldn't like be here right now. But like you have to talk to people, bro. You can't just be a fucking nerd.
What are some things I can do to compete / get ahead of more experienced dropshippers?
I would say it's just like a low-key a time game.
And just like the more you do over time.
Yeah, the more time you're in this shit, bro, like the better you're going to get at it, the more you're going to learn. You're going to know more about the market. Yeah, basically just a time game.
But I think the only other thing you can do is like if you surround yourself with the right people, you're going to have access to better knowledge. Yeah. So there could be a dropshipper that's been doing it for 2 years and they're like good as shit, but they don't have like, they're missing that little bit of knowledge, that little thing that it's going to like help boost you over them. So if you surround yourself with the right people that know what they're doing and have access to that like little extra bit of knowledge, you can put yourself ahead of them, in my opinion.
AKA BSM. But yeah, basically what you're asking is how to get ahead of more advanced dropshippers. Just put it in like an analogy like the gym. Like how am I going to get ahead of a pro bodybuilder? I think it's just all time horizons, bro. The more reps you put in, aka the more products you test, and the more time you're in the gym, aka the more time you're dropshipping, like time's gonna eventually catch up and you're gonna be like at that level. So it's just time and I guess like reps basically.
Yeah, information too, like getting the right information. All right, this dude said, when locking in on work, is there a certain way you like to set up your environment? He kind of fucked up the wording, but honestly, for me, I just like being in my room. Also, like switching locations. Like if I'm working in my room for a while, I'm chilling in my room. There's not really much light in there. I'm kind of fucking grinding. I like to like switch it up, go on my couch or something, go up to the fucking penthouse with all the boys and just like talk to them about fucking products and shit. But yeah, basically not really like a certain way I set it up. I kind of just have my setup, got my laptop, and then just fucking lock in, bro.
Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I just work in my room and I don't have an issue with that.
Probably the biggest thing is just having a clean environment. Like if your room's messy as shit, bro, you're not gonna be able to think.
But also like right now we're in a B&B, little new environment.
That's why I like the switch of location, bro. Like if you're working in one spot for too long, it gets like you get burnt out from it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big a deal though. If you're tweaking over, I need the most optimal environment to get my work done. It's like
you don't need to go buy a fucking Airbnb because you said that.
Bro, one thing low-key I be doing though, like it's not like essential or anything, but if you want to, bro, you can like set up so this is kind of like not your environment, but kind of like how you plan your day, but you can set up like, all right, I'm going to lock in for 4 hours. It's going to set the tone for like what you're doing. Like I can't leave my space for 3 hours and then I can go get coffee or go get food or whatever. But if you set those little like time limits, like I'd be doing that. I think it helps because it's like, all right, I'm locked in here for this amount of time. I have to do it.
Not planning your day is definitely huge, bro. If you're like in a deep workflow for like 3 hours, it's better than like a half-ass workflow for like 10 hours, bro.
Bro, I think a lot of people do product research and they don't even pay attention. They just kind of scroll just to
They're
scroll.
just actually brain rotting.
Yeah.
Bro, there's people that just like comment on people's posts, like emojis and shit, and just get dopamine, but they don't actually look at the product.
Yeah. Have you ever done YouTube Shorts? If so, did it convert? I've never really posted. What about you?
I've posted on YouTube Shorts. I've never really had like any success with it. Honestly, I just get like 10K views. The most I got was like fucking 40K views on YouTube. But in my opinion, it really depends on the product. Honestly, for every platform, it really depends on the product. But YouTube Shorts has this like kind of audience. I guess it's a younger, more entertaining audience. So you need like an entertaining product. But yeah, it really depends on the product. If you have a product that's good for that platform, it could print. But most of the time for the products that I do, it doesn't do shit.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way as Devin. I have like literally the same exact thing. But I also only started posting recently. Probably the same thing for Devin because I know like before, like recently there's been a whole like switch where it's like posting on every single platform. We've been doing that. But like for me, I only posted on like TikTok and Instagram mainly. So I didn't really focus on YouTube Shorts. I just kind of just brushed it aside. But you definitely should be posting on there. It's basically free money if you go viral.
Yeah, I've never really posted on YouTube, which is obviously retarded on my end. But obviously we teach post everywhere, do your due diligence, post on every platform. But me personally, I barely ever post
It's
on
also
YouTube.
like the products that we do. I feel like the products that me and you do, like it wouldn't do good on YouTube Shorts anyways.
Which platform will be the future for organic?
Shit, I have a different opinion than both of you probably.
Well,
I would say Facebook.
I think anything Meta, honestly.
Yeah,
Facebook and Instagram.
the Meta platform is just like, it's OP, bro. You can repost, keep going viral, remake your videos, go viral. And you have the account, bro. Like the account longevity, you keep that shit forever, bro. It's an asset.
No, I agree. Anything Meta. I don't really know what's going to happen with Facebook and Instagram because Facebook's so new. I feel like people, like nobody ever posts on
I think Facebook is to be like Instagram like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Like Instagram was a fucking cheat code. I think it's to it like they're kind of cracking down on like the archive and reposting like a little bit. Yeah. You can still do it obviously, but now Facebook it just doesn't give a
I think
fuck.
just like Facebook, just because of the audience, like you only hear your fucking parents and shit like post on Facebook or look on Facebook. So that's hella good for products, obviously.
Because obviously it's an older demographic, like 35-year-olds plus. They all have jobs. They all have money. Every single product you run, your target audience is on Facebook. Yeah. Every single product. You found a winner, an actual winner that checks everything off. How do you outperform your competitor? First things first, just copy them, bro.
Yeah.
Organic is like 90% just copying what's working, copying your competitors. And after that, what do you think are the next steps? Let's say you copy some videos and go viral. What do you do?
If your competitor's like already viral, obviously, like he said, just copy them. But I would say after like copying them and you go viral, maybe you need to like put your own twist on it. Maybe do your own movements, like do your own concept or something to like separate you from them. But yeah, that's basically what I would say.
Yeah, I would just say like same thing as Devin. Just go the extra mile. Like after you're already viral and you have proof of concept. Obviously, no one wants to test a product for like 3 videos and like drive 2 hours to film and then you get 30 views on a video. No one does that. So after you're viral, you can start going the extra mile and just try to do anything that switches like the style up a little bit. Maybe you like just any like barrier to entry or anything like that. It's gonna make your videos better and just take the extra time to do that.
Yeah, I definitely think in the beginning you should be copying, but if you're only copying, like you're always gonna be 2 steps behind your competitor. Yeah. He's always gonna be like ahead of you. So if you do want to like surpass him in terms of views and money, I guess, you start by copying, figure out what's working, and then like kind of add your unique stuff, like they said, basically, your own concept.
If your competitor's like driving to some nice ass location and you want to compete with him, bro, you're gonna have to drive to that nice ass location after you're viral, though. Like you said, you don't want to do that shit in the beginning.
I would say the exception is that unless you know this is like 100% like a $500,000 product and you want to like,
if you have that conviction,
you have the
bro,
craziest conviction, then you can go the extra mile in the beginning, in my opinion. That's what I would do.
40 plus hours a week on my burner. Have not seen a single good or new product. What is going on?
I'm not gonna lie, I hate when people say this because like there's no like cheat code. All of us right here and everyone in the fucking Discord
has
everyone,
the same burner.
They have the same burner.
Everyone's burner is the same, bro. We all see the same products.
You don't need to make a new burner account. There's nothing wrong with your burner. It's just like you're just not scrolling long enough. Even if you are scrolling that long, you're probably just scrolling for the dopamine. You're not actually looking at the products. Because most of the time, there's a banger in front of you. You're just not pointing it out.
Yeah, bro, you scrolled for 40 hours. You definitely scrolled past, like, 50 products that are potentially, like, good enough to test, bro.
Bro, this ties back to what we said in the beginning, bro. You're scrolling, but you're not actually looking at what, like, you're just scrolling, bro. You're not actually looking at what you're doing. Like, if you took the time, like, after you scrolled, analyze, okay, like, some of these are good. Like, let me go, like, double check these, kind of, like, look more into them. Yeah. I guarantee you'd find, like Freya just said, like, fucking 50 products.
Yeah, I could do half of that and I would find products, bro. Like,
bro, I think it's also because you're just scrolling, but you're not testing anything. I think the more products you test, even if it's a shitty product, you're going to make videos and be like, okay, what the fuck am I doing? This product's ass because of this, this, and that. Versus you test another product, oh, this product is good. I made money because this, and that. So the more products you test, the more you build that eye for good products and, like, what makes a good product, what makes a bad product. So I just think you need to test more products, bro.
Yeah. I had that problem in the beginning, low-key. I know you probably did too. But, like, just looking at products and just not testing anything because you're, like, too strict, I guess.
Bro, for me right now, I'm, like, lowering my standards hella. I'm testing, like, shit I would never test before. And I'm honestly scrolling my burner a lot, like, now, more than I was before. Because in, like, past, like, whatever, like, episodes of the podcast, I would say, like, I focus on Temu and AliExpress. But right now, I'm actually, like, focusing more on my burner just because I think, like, bro, I was never good at my burner. I want to, like, develop that skill. It's a skill issue if you can't find products on the burner. That's all it is. You're just doing it wrong. So if you actually take the time to analyze the products, you're going to find winners.
Bro, I feel like these, like, new drop shippers, like, they're low-key in, like, analysis paralysis. They think they're working because they're scrolling on their burner and shit, but they're not actually, like, analyzing the product and, like, really, like, looking at it and being like, oh, I'm going to test this.
How do you guys personally teach creators? What if one of them is slacking, etc., or etc.?
Honestly, like, if they're slacking, you can't really do shit about it. I mean, you wrote up the contract for them, but like, as far as, like, teaching them, I guess, just, like, looking at their videos and, like, pinpointing, like, some shit that you would do differently, or, like, maybe the background, the sound, or something, and basically give them the concept. Like, if you have it in your brain, just give them the concept, let them cook, and then just, like, pinpoint little problems and fix it.
Yeah, all my creators right now have full creative control. I gave them, like, a little Loom, like, walkthrough of, like, okay, this is the product, this is the target audience, these are some example videos you can make or replicate, and kind of like a blueprint of what to do. But other than that, they have full creative control, and I'm just letting them cook up, and then I, like, fix their videos. Yeah. But yeah, basically for my creators, I built out a Discord. So there's kind of like 2 different sections to the Discord. One of them is one-on-one private chats, because, like, they want to have one-on-one access to you to learn from you, obviously. So the way the creators work, it's like a win-win for everyone. The creators are learning from you, but they're also making content for your products to make you money. So it's like a win-win for both. So the way I did it is they have one-on-one chats where they can just talk to me personally, whether it's questions about the product or my product or questions about their own dropshipping products. They can ask me like anything they want. And then there's also a different section of the Discord, which is like the walkthroughs of the products, and then like video ideas, and then daily video check-ins. So every day creators are posting their videos. I'm just going in there, like Devin said, just fixing their videos, telling them what I would do differently and everything like that.
Yeah, mine's literally the exact same as Fredo's. I have it set up the exact same way.
Is not BSM Fredo you. I just sent him $4,500.
Oh, brother, you're fucking cooked. Your money's gone.
You're retarded, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Indian kid is running around with your fucking money right now.
Bro, if you get scammed, it's survival of the fittest. I'm not going to lie.
Bro, I feel like if you're that, like, dumb, like...
I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Some people deserve to get scammed to learn the lesson. Like, bro, how are you getting scammed by a fake account? What do you do with your spare money other than spending it on food, rent, and all that? I mean, just stack, bro. I have, like, investments in place that I set up a long time ago. Like, as soon as I turned 18, I was hella, like, financially literate, I guess. I would, like, got all my credit cards. I set up investments reoccurring, like, every single week. So every single week, I just have money going into my stock portfolio, and then my crypto portfolio. I just, whenever I see a good buy, I'll just throw money in there. So I just stack my money, stack my bank account, but mostly a lot of investments. I think I have equal amount in my investment portfolio than I do in my bank account. It's like 50-50. So me personally, that's what I do. I just stack.
Honestly, I don't really, like, do any investments or anything. Honestly, just, like, clothes. Obviously, food. I spend so much money on food. That's, like, one of the best things in life, bro, just eating food.
That's the only pleasure in life.
Oh, God. That's the only pleasure. Like, I love eating food, so I'm going to eat good by any means, bro.
Bro, for me, I think, like, same shit, food, clothes, whatever, rent. But for like any extra money, I want to be saving that money like in my bank as capital so I can invest it into a brand eventually, and then be able to afford inventory, hire creators, like put them on retainers, all that. So that's where I'm at right now. I definitely want to start investing in the future when I make more money and have like more cash flow. That's kind of my viewpoint.
All right, this dude said, please be real with me, dog. When you were becoming the man you are now, how was your mindset? I mean,
I feel like we talked about this a little bit.
yeah, but bro, you just need to envision the future version of yourself. So whatever version of yourself you want to become, whether that's shredded, rich, driving a fucking Lambo, living in Dubai or Miami, wherever you want to live, just imagine everything you have in your future life and then kind of reverse engineer that process. Like, what does my future version of myself do on a daily basis to get to that point? So obviously he's not fucking watching porn, not playing video games, not doing fucking random side quests every day. He's getting to the money, he's working out, he's focusing on his goals, and that's it. So I feel like just envision your future self and then reverse engineer the process of what that person does every day.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Just like do the habits of like the person you want to become.
The habits and the routines, basically. Yeah. All right, this dude asked, he's deciding between CJ, Zendrop, and Auto DS or a private supplier. What should he get?
I would say like Zendrop. Zendrop has their own private supplier. Also, like if you just need a regular supplier, you don't have that many sales yet for like one product, you could just fulfill it like hella quick. It's just easy, bro.
Yeah, I would always say Zendrop, bro, over any of those. I used to use CJ, but like, I just didn't like it's just so complicated.
Bro, the platform, when you're integrating, like, trying to, like, set it up to your Shopify store, it's confusing.
Bro, fulfilling an order, you have to, like, add it to your cart, go to your cart, press buy. Bro, Zendrop, you just toggle auto-fulfillment, press buy.
Yeah, it's easy,
bro.
I'm
not going to lie, for the Holy Jar, my, like, winning product, for my first, like, for my 13K day, I was using CJ, bro, and that shit was low-key a nightmare, I'm not going to lie. Like, they have good prices, but like they were saying it's so hard to use. It was like so confusing. But yeah, I'd say if you're a beginner, you don't need to be using a private supplier. Private suppliers when you're hitting like a ton of orders every day.
But like Jacob said, like you need to consistently be hitting these numbers to get a private supplier. Like you can't hit a 2K day once and zero forever and then be like, I hit a 2K day, let me get a private supplier. Like that's not how it works. Like these suppliers make money off of your money. So they do not give a fuck about you if you're hitting like $200 a day. They don't care. So always start with a supplier like Zendrop. If you guys didn't know, BSM is partnered with Zendrop. You can use our link in the description of this video. But we are partnered with them. I would always recommend Zendrop over anything. And then recently, I actually got in contact with a private supplier within Zendrop. It's like a one-on-one private supplier who works for Zendrop. And bro, I was just designing custom products. As you know, in the last podcast, I think we talked about that, custom products and stuff. But I designed a couple custom products and the Zendrop agent just on it, bro. I got the samples. They're coming in like 5 days, bro. I literally made the thing, sent them the mock-ups and the designs. They got it ready, sent me videos of the product, and now they're on the way. Simple, bro. How many stores do you run at once? I mean, bro, that's a broad-ass question, but how many are you running right now?
I have 2 stores right now, and then I have a couple more products I'm actually testing. So if they do good, I'll make stores for them. But typically, I don't make a store unless I'm already viral. So that's why I only have 2 stores right now.
Yeah, I have 2 right now currently up, and then I have 2 products that creators are running, but no one's really gone viral yet. As soon as one creator goes viral, I'm going to make the stores for those products. So right now I have 2 stores up, and then I'm going to have 4 when creators start cooking up.
Yeah, I have like 2 right now, but I'm obviously testing like, I think 4 or 5 products in total, and I'm about to get creators on like other products. For some of my products, I just don't even want to touch it. I want to have creators just like test it hella quick in like a week and just see what happens. But yeah, like 4 products right now, some shit like that.
Wait, so for that, the products you're not running only creators? Let's say a creator goes viral, you get to hop on it too and start filming for it? Or just
yeah, probably. Most likely, like, yeah, after they go viral, honestly, it would be better if you do the output too.
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. I have a product right now that I'm filming with the creators and a product that they're doing by themselves. And I was like, if one of them goes viral, should I also hop on it?
Bro, I think it's like if they go viral and you just put your like skills, because obviously like we're pretty good at this shit. Yeah. You put your skills into that product, like you're most likely going to go viral too. Yeah. It's probably just a good product.
One thing I want to add though, like one like benefit people don't really think about for creators is that say there's a barrier to entry that you can't test. Like say, for example, you want to run like a baby product and you don't have a baby, but one of your creators has a baby, like a baby sister, like whatever sibling, they can run that and you don't have to even touch the product. You can run that product that you couldn't run before. Yeah. So that's like one thing I'm doing for my creators. I'm putting them on products that I can't run, and then they're just kind of doing that. I'm giving them concepts. So I'm kind of like the brains behind it, kind of giving them the concepts to film, and then they just do the actual work and film it and edit whatever.
I'm low-key doing the same thing because I'm running a product on Instagram right now, but I don't have like a specific thing that some of my creators do have. So they're making content for that, and because I'm on Instagram, I might just take their videos and just upload them to my Instagram because it's a fucking primed Instagram, so it's gonna go viral no matter what. So yeah, basically what he said, I'm about to start doing. What was the biggest obstacle you have faced since the start of this Q4 that you overcame?
Oh yeah, no, you asked me that.
What does that even mean? Or what was the biggest obstacle you faced last Q4 that you're gonna do differently this Q4?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I think
Honestly, I have the answer, bro. We all have the same answer.
Bro, it wasn't an obstacle. It was just like we were just not doing the work.
We were
like,
not locked
Fortnite,
in, bro. Yo, OG Fortnite dropped, and we were like,
that was the obstacle right there.
OG Fortnite was the obstacle, bro.
I was also like a complete beginner, basically. Like I just started, and I didn't even know what Q4 was. I just thought it was a regular time of the year. Like, obviously, I knew it was Christmas and shit, but I was a beginner, like I said, so I didn't know products do better and like everything is boosted at that point. So yeah, I was just fucking around. I only tested like 1 or 2 products maybe. Kind of just had, bro, I remember, why do I remember this? This is right when like TikTok accounts were like started to get 0 views.
Oh my, I remember this.
And it was so fucking bad, bro. Like that was the first time it happened, and TikTok has been fucked since.
Yeah, low-key since that point, TikTok has been cooked, bro. But yeah, that was the obstacle, bro. We were playing OG Fortnite last Q4, fucking being retarded. This time differently, just test more. We kind of explained the whole, the roadmap. Creators, test more, test faster.
I feel like I'm also just like tapping back into like when I first started. I feel like I'm in that
Bro,
mode.
yeah, I feel like I'm back in 2022 when I first started.
Like you got that drive in you because you know this is like the time you can make a fuck ton of money.
You guys have any last words for the people out there?
Keep grinding. Change your life, Q4. That's basically
Just
it.
test more products this Q4. Time to log in.
I would just say join the BSM Discord. The link is in the description of this video. All right, bet, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm going to the top, I call this shit the promised land.